Hi everyone, Meg here, back with another single series video. So my intent is that a message or some messages might resonate for somebody perhaps that is newly single. You might have been single for a while, you may be kind of getting out and about in the dating world, or perhaps you are just doing you and living life for you and kind of putting any romance or potential dating things on hold. And Star hi sweetie, is here. Of course she is. Okay sweetie, we're just gonna scooch you down here. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, she's just about to hit the camera with her tail. But if by chance somebody that comes across this, if you are in a relationship, obviously feel free to stick around to see if maybe a message will resonate for you. And so, what was the first deck? So three cards. The first is from the Enchanted Map, and the card that we got... Oh, where did it go? That's not... What am I doing? I literally just had it in my hand. Oh. Here it is. Nope. What did I do with it? Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Did I put it... Oh, yep. Okay. So the card that we got... Slow and Steady, which is a number 12. That number might resonate for somebody, or obviously it breaking down to a 3. So, there is that saying, slow and steady wins the race, but I'm feeling a couple of things with this card. I'm feeling that, this might resonate for somebody that is recently single, that perhaps went through a difficult breakup, to really take your time with yourself. Again, as I always say, to be gentle with you. I'm also feeling that this could resonate for somebody that's kind of like out and about in the dating scene, to perhaps maybe, just take your time with it. I know some people that can be serial daters. All good if that's what you want to do, fill your boots. But I think for some, perhaps this will resonate for somebody that is gradually kind of like easing back into the dating world and kind of opening their heart. You know what? And just was saying that with opening your heart, if you have gone through, yes, obviously a difficult breakup, if there was a lot of hurt, your heart might be pretty well closed and guarded, and it might just take time for you, again, slow and steadily, to open your heart, to allow love in, and obviously, a reminder that you're worthy and deserving of love. But let's just look at, excuse me, her booklet. Number 12. Oh, there. Of course, she uses the quote that I just mentioned, slow and steady wins the race. So remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins a race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Beautiful, beautiful message. And just in general for all of us, again, that saying to literally slow down and take time to stop and smell the roses, right? So let's see. Then from the Ascended Masters deck, the card that we got, focus upon your strengths. And again, I'm feeling with this that for somebody that could be recently single, this might have taken a lot of strength for somebody to decide to leave a relationship, to leave a situation. And it's not easy. It takes a lot of courage. I also feel this may resonate for somebody that has decided to just stand on their own right now. Like I mentioned, maybe just doing you, looking after you. And do you know how flippin' strong that is and amazing? But also even, if you are also putting yourself out there, just know, regardless of the situation, how strong and courageous and, and brave you are. But I'm really, really feeling this is more so for somebody that, for them, decided that they had to walk away from a person, which is not an easy thing, but does take a lot of strength. Excuse me. So then the last deck, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and I thought this was pretty fitting that this came out. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. Sorry if you hear some screaming in the background there because my patio's open. Yep, so obviously this can relate for anybody, but again, I'm really feeling a lot of these messages are gearing more so towards somebody that is recently single, has gone through a breakup, taking some time out, again, being gentle with you, really resting, reflecting. I know, for myself, when I have in the past gotten out of relationships, for me there is a big kind of like reflection time, right? And it takes some quiet time and rest to do that, to look over the relationship, to look over some things, to help with the healing. And it can also be very exhausting when you're working through these emotions, and can absolutely tire you out. So make sure that you are looking after yourself and being gentle with yourself. So, okay, beauties, I hope one of those messages resonated for somebody. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon, and lots of hugs and lovies. Okay, bye.